Hello and happy December, Creativity Club members. This month we are creating this adorable little snowman to get you ready for the winter season. All of the paint examples and suggestions are on the sheet that I have inside your box. So we start off painting. I always lay everything out. I lay all my colors out, and I usually paint per color. So I'll grab everything that's white, paint it all white. This little board that you have that I have set to the side, you don't have to paint. That's just gonna go under that white piece that I just painted and fit right under that W. It's got a little cutout at the bottom, so it's gonna fit right under that, what looks like a little Scrabble piece. Just remember, especially you newbies, and welcome to the club, that when there is a piece of wood that is engraved, like the snow, the face, the word frosty, you want almost no paint on your sponge, or else it will seep into the engraved pieces and you won't be able to see the letters come through. So what I suggest is dipping your sponges into the paint, wiping it off on a paper towel or a piece of paper, and then very lightly go on to the pieces that are engraved. Like I said, you don't want that paint to seep in. If you have too much paint, like a lot of wet paint, it will go into the creases and you won't be able to see the engraved words. Now for the scarf, I did use a sponge to do the dark blue. I just wanted to show you guys that it is possible to do that. But I also at the end will go in with a brush and clean it up with the lighter blue. So if you have like a smaller paintbrush, I get mine at Hobby Lobby, or even Dollar General carries them. Dollar Tree might as well. But I love the ones at Dollar General. So I have two different blue colors for the scarf, but again, you can paint it however you'd like. And remember, these are just paint suggestions. I did forget to grab the green, so I had to get up and get the green. I used Agave Grove for the green because that is like my favorite green color that I use. Again, if you want to use a darker green for yours, you can as well. The base of the tree is barely showing, so I just used the light brown paint that I had to fill in the little tree base. And then the snowman will fit over that piece, so you don't have to paint the rest of that area on the big piece next to the tree because the snowman's going to cover it. I just use white. I start filling it in. I use really light amounts of paint so that I can like fill up my project as I go because I want to see what it looks like. I am using the glue that I get from Hobby Lobby. I have super glue too, but since I have this with me, I'm just going to use the bigger glue. I will put a link in our private Facebook group if you guys need to know exactly what glue I'm using here. I just have so many projects. I like to use the bigger one because I go through the small little super glues so fast. And that is super glue, so be very careful when using it because it can glue your skin together. Just remember to have a good time with your project. Take it slow. Don't go speed through it like this video right here. Enjoy the time that you have by yourself creating, or if you have a friend that you create with. I know some of you get your projects and you make it like a little paint party with your friends, which I think is so amazing to do that. And I just want to say again, thank you so much for such a great year. It really is one of my favorite things that I do. I really try to put a lot into this creativity club for everybody. I have some new ideas for next year. I thought about painting with you guys, maybe doing like a live video, a Zoom or something if anybody wanted to join me while I paint. So I'll throw that poll out in the group again. I did it last year and asked everybody, so we'll see what happens this year. But I do want to make some new changes, maybe add in some old projects for you guys to purchase from the past. I also want to add in real quick that I do a little dry brushing around the tree and the snow hat. I hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas and Happy New Year.